You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Baltimore Ravens lay an egg in Pittsburgh versus the Steelers. Look, I want to start the show off properly. I want to show you just how mature I really am and do this and make my points totally through intellectual ability. Okay? That's what I'm telling you to do. All right? Don't bring your face to the screen. You understand? Justin, you deserve another one. Let's inside on the other side of the screen. Zay Flowers, why you jumping on the balls coming your way? Huh? Listen, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to make sure I say this. John Harbaugh, it's overdue. Now, I know a lot of people are going to make the argument and say that John Harbaugh's not the one that fumbled. There. John Harbaugh's not the one that missed catches. There. John Harbaugh's not the one that missed kicks. Fair. All of that is fair. But it is John Harbaugh who seems to be the consistent piece on us playing down to competition. And this ain't one time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, eighth time. I sound like LeBron going to Miami. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five. Like, it's gotten to a point to where it's sickening. Because the Ravens aren't being beat by their opponents. They're literally beating themselves. And I put out on Twitter, make sure I read it. I said, look, I'm going to say it. The Ravens are wasting Lamar Jackson. I truly believe that. Without a shadow of a doubt. They wasted his rookie contract. Oh, yeah, they did that wholeheartedly. So they was like, la, 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 la. We know what we're doing. La, 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 la. Then when they were like, oh, we're wrong, they're like, oh, man. Well, Lamar, you ain't really that good. Take less money. This is such an affront to Raven fans. Because what you're trying to do is make us watch the game and watch like we're idiots. Like we have no common sense, like we don't have working eyes. And we're watching this game. We're watching everything going on. And we're literally saying, you guys knew what team you were going into. Now, to be fair, the referees were absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. And we've seen this home cooking stuff that other teams get, we don't get. We get that. It is what it is. The stuff that we're being called for, the other teams are doing the same thing, but they're not calling it. It's just like the thing with the Chiefs in the first game when they were calling us like our guy is too far back, Ronnie Stanley, and then you see the Chiefs and they're like, they're even further back, but they're making us the example. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I get that. But three things are true. And these three things are like absolutely unmitigated truth. John Harbaugh has to go. It's time to move on from Justin Tucker. Monken's late game ability is still a question mark. Why would you call an all-run play? No. Let's pivot real quick. Let's shift that around real quick. You get a chance to tap the game, right? Okay. You take off the field all your receivers. Okay. You take off Derrick Henry. Okay. And you don't use any of your talented pass catching tight ends. And put them in the play to make a play. Oh. And you think with the game on the line, that's the intelligent thing to go? The Steelers knew exactly what you were going to run. The first play, if you notice, that was a run play by Lamar. But he was just go straight up the middle. That was the play. The only thing they switched on the play was, all right, Lamar, run left. That was it. That was the only change. Go back and watch that part. I want someone to clip this because a lot of people didn't notice this. When they called Hut, Lamar started searching like this, ball tucked, to run into the middle, and then he put the ball under his leg, put it down, and gave it to the thing. It was a run play. A Lamar power run play. And they said, oh, well, now they know what we're doing. What we're going to do with Lamar, we're just going to run left with him this time instead. A stretch. Look, man, it has to get to a point to where this seems almost like they're doing it like willingly. The coaching staff cannot be that daft, that foolish, that stupid, that idiotic for these type of mental lapses in games. There's no way. There's going to be some hard questions coming up here because I don't want to hear, no, everybody wants to win. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. No, it's not that you lose. It's the way you lose. The Ravens lose the worst way out of any team I've ever witnessed and watching sports coverage most of the time outside of the Philadelphia 76ers with Allen Iverson. They created new ways to lose also. This is heartbreaking. Listen, and my prediction was totally wrong. I had us blowing them out. Game starts. Derrick Henry fumbles. The man hasn't fumbled in 3 years. He chose to fumble right there. 536 totes. That's when he chooses to fumble. Matter of fact, it's funny because he fumbled before in our game. He fumbled into the end zone and was recovered. So I'm guessing he fumbled before, but it wasn't lost. It's probably what the stat is. Because remember, he fumbled and then Patrick Ricard got it in the end zone. That's the second time he's fumbled that I've seen from him on this team. I just want to know, like, Isaiah Likely's, his was ripped out. His was legit ripped out. Justice Hill, it's way more egregious. You got the ball, you're going down. You caught it. Put it into your chest, like hold it all the way down. Even though I don't believe and I don't understand how that's not a catch and stuff like that, whatever. But it's up to you to make sure it's definitively a catch. And it's like, the game's on the line. What are you doing? I already heard people blaming Lamar. And I'm like, bro, like that pass that doinked Zay right in the face. And I'm like, didn't that just happen to Bateman? Bateman fanatics was just like, oh, you see? Crush him like you did Bate. But I told y'all, this is what I'm telling y'all. A number one receiver shows up and can carry the load when everything is not perfect. I don't see that from Zay yet. I don't see that. I see a talented player, but I don't see that yet. And I keep saying that. Every time Zay has a good game, people want me to apologize. I'm like, bro, he is a good player. But can he still be good or great when all the chips are stacked against him, when nothing's going their way? They're like, look, they're doubling in. We still got to go the ball. You're the only option that can get this ball. Can you still go make the play? Andre Johnson was a true number one receiver. Probably him and Steve Smith are my two favorite receivers of all time. Steve Smith Sr. was a true number one receiver at 5'7". So I don't want to hear it because of Zay's diminutive size. It's not. It's understanding, will, talent. All of those things coming into one to be consistent enough to show up in crucial predicaments. He has not shown the ability to do that yet. At the biggest times in games, he usually comes up small. Fumble on the goal line with the Chiefs. Doinking off his man. But he got the touchdown. What did Zay really do all today? Like, seriously. Look, man, it is what it is. This left a very bad taste in my mouth. It really did. And most Raven fans are going to feel that way. And I truly I feel you guys. But we got to hold our heads up. We got a next game coming up. Chiefs are no longer undefeated, so we don't have to hear about them being the next Patriot team. And, yeah. Now we have to go through a whole week on how Lamar's not an MVP. Josh Allen's the MVP. Isn't it funny how that works? Check this out. Lamar beat Allen. Allen beat Mahomes. Mahomes beat Lamar. I keep trying to tell you, that's the Trinity. That's the triangle. Crazy nasty. I mean, man, Justin Tucker, boy. People are still making excuses. They're blaming the holder. They're blaming everybody. I've never seen people blame the holder more than I've ever seen now for the missing of kicks. The man's missing at the goal line. Chip shots. And I'm not saying the holder's perfect because he fumbled one of the passes today. He caught it, it went flat, but then he put it down and got it perfect down. And Justin kicked it, and it went through perfectly. But the holder's not great. Justin's been playing bad, though. Horribly bad. You have to start looking at a new kicker. Because if you can't even trust him to make 30-yard field goals, 40-yard field goals, and what we're doing at this point. Tucker left 6 points on that field today. 6. That's not including all the fumbles and the 12 penalties. Ridiculous, man. Almost 100 yards worth of penalties. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolute drive killers. But here we are. And nobody wants to just call a spade a spade. It's John Harbaugh. Like I said, here it is where it is. But what do you guys think? Were you hurt by this game? Were you frustrated? Are you tired of John Harbaugh? Are you tired of the foolishness going on in this team? The lack of situational awareness for not just the coaching staff, but the players? And how do you feel about Justin Tucker moving forward? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, all right? But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. You know, love the comments. And if you're not done already, check out the TheWunderkindShow's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness, whatever your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
Yeah.